What up, world? Welcome to an episode of Life in Times with Music. As you know, I am the host, Brian Janeau, like always on all podcast platforms everywhere. Brian Janeau Show. Social media, Instagram and Threads. Real Brian Janeau. I said real Brian Janeau Show. Real Brian Janeau Show is the new Instagram and Threads, so go follow me there. REAL Brian Janeau Show. Follow me on social media, on Instagram and Threads. Facebook is the same, the Brian Janeau Show. So is TikTok, Brian Janeau Show. Go follow me on all those social media platforms. I would appreciate it if you did. Well, you go to the YouTube channel, man. BrandonJaneauShow YouTube channel, man. Subscribe, comment, like the vids, like the shorts. It all helps in the algorithm if you do. So let's get into it. Like I said, tonight is Life of Times with Music, and on this episode, it is my top 10 list. But this one is one artist and my top 10 songs of this artist. And that artist is The Game, the rapper The Game. Game's got some hits, man. Some bangers in his career. And going back, listening to these songs, listening to all this music, yeah. If you do not know how I do my top 10 list, I go from 10 to 1. I explain why each song is on a list and why I have the position where I have them positioned. Yeah. If you do not like this list, I need you to understand fully from the bottom of my heart. You can make your own fucking list. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I swear it is not that hard. Let's get into it. Getting on the list at number 10, it is The City, The Game, featuring Kendrick Lamar off of the Red album. This song was one of the first, like Take Care. I can't remember what came out. I think Red came out before Take Care. But the first time I heard Kendrick on the hook of this was dope. Like hearing Kendrick's voice for the first time, I was like, okay, I don't know what the fuck this is, but be ready. This is why I say when people try to downplay people's careers and accolades and shit like that, bro, you realize The Game was like one of the first people to really put Kendrick on songs and shit and like promote him in a hip hop sense. So for him to drop The City with Kendrick and then Kendrick gets the last part of The City on his, album. This is the intro. This is the song that's about to carry us into this album. And Kendrick raps at the end and he kills it. You become a fan of that shit. Like, oh, I don't know the fuck this dude is, but he sound like he bought that shit. Like he got something. In the song and all, The Game is rapping his ass off in the song, by the way. Like Game is killing this intro. But yeah, The City is at number 10 on my list. Number 9, Pot of Gold, featuring Chris Brown. I think this was on the same album. The Red album, man, listen, the Red album got some fucking bangers. Let me get that shit out the way. The Red album got some motherfucking bangers. Pot of Gold with Chris Brown was actually the first single from the Red album. Um, I remember the video coming out on 106 Park back in the day. Excuse me. But yeah, this is a dope ass single. Um, and then they dropped the song and it's just a fucking hit. It's a banger, man. Um, Breezy killed that hook. He killed that fucking hook. Lord have mercy. But yeah, Pot of Gold is the shit. Um, yeah. Number 8, Good Girls Go Bad, featuring Drake. I told y'all the Red album got some fucking bangers, bro. This shit is ridiculous. Drake was at his peak. He was kind of starting to get into his peak. This is around the time where Take Care was about to drop, or Take Care had just dropped, or he was about to drop. One of the two. One of the motherfucking two. I can't remember. Um, but that project is fucking crazy. The Game embraced Drake, and I know a lot of people probably be like, "What about 100?" I fuck with 100. Don't get it twisted. I fuck with 100. I do. but I fuck with this song a little bit more. I just feel like the lyrical ability of both on both halves of this song, the game's two verses, Drake's verse in the middle, it just fit. I like the beat also on this one more than I like the 100 production. Uh, I think Kanye produced this beat. I think Kanye produced this beat actually. So yeah, dope ass production. The lyrics was connecting. Yeah. Number seven, all that lady. I talked about this last week when I did the Jesus Peace album breakdown. This is one of my favorite game songs. Like, yeah, taking a legendary, iconic, rest in peace, D'Angelo, Lady, off of the Brown Sugar album. One of the dopest fucking songs of all time. Him remaking that and then putting Lil Wayne, Big Sean, Jeremiah, and Fabulous on this fucking song. Bro, this fucking song's dope. I tell you a lineup like that, you be like, ooh, shit, wait a minute now. I need to go listen to this motherfucking song. That song is. And the Lady beat carries it too. It's a fucking banger, bro. That's one of my favorite game songs. Like it is that fucking song is fucking goaded, bro. It's goaded in my headphones. I'll tell you that much. That shit, if they really dropped that shit for today, that'd be a hit. It'd be a hit to me personally. So yeah. Number six. This might be controversial. This might be a controversial number six. Well, let's see how this is gonna play out. At number six is My Life. The game featuring Lil Wayne off of the LAX album. Probably the most, and it's crazy to say, the most distinctive game song probably he's dropped out of all of his discography. I mean, we're talking about without the G Unit stamp. This might be his, and without the Dr. Dre influences, without Dr. Dre influence, right? Wayne and him, when this song came out, was legendary. It was fire. It was top tier, and still to this day, people still reference this song. You know, the hook by Wayne lends itself uh, to the game's verses, man. And like I said, My Life is just a dope ass single from both of these fucking dudes. And at the time, Wayne at his height, this is Carter 3 Wayne, by the way. This this is Carter 3 Wayne. It was like, yeah, it was like, yeah. So yeah. Well, give my top five. I gotta recap the list. At number 10, The City, game featuring Kendrick Lamar off of the Red album. Number 9, Pot of Gold, game featuring Chris Brown off of the Red album. Number 8, Good Girls Go Bad, featuring Drake off of the Red album. All That Lady, featuring Jeremiah, Big Sean, Lil Wayne, Fabulous off of Jesus Peace album. And number 6, My Life, featuring Lil Wayne off of LAX. And number 5. See No Evil, featuring Kendrick Lamar and Jeremiah off of Jesus Peace. I told you it's going to be a very controversial thing because a lot of people probably like, My Life should be in the top five. What the fuck you want? I fuck with See No Evil though. It's one of my favorite songs off of the Jesus Peace album. Um, Kendrick and Tank on the hook, Kendrick on the verses, Kendrick on the verse. Like that slow methodical pace too, with the boom boom. Yeah, like it just felt like something, bro. Tank killed this hook, by the way. Tank fucking killed this hook, bro. You can hear the pain in his voice. That shit was goated, bro. So See No Evil is definitely on this list, man. And number 4, Won't Get Far. Won't Get Far featuring Kendrick, featuring Kanye West off of I want to say the Doctor's Advocate. Yeah, it's all Doctor's Advocate. One Get Far featuring Kanye West off of Doctor's Advocate. Kanye produced his ass off on this beat, bro. This is one of Kanye's most, and I can't say underrated, but it's one of his most underrated beats he's ever produced. It's fucking goated, bro. Kanye, and then his verse was dope as fuck too, man. Like the game and Kanye got some fucking hits, man. They got some songs under their belt, either producer and artist, or artist and artist. But Won't Get Far is the shit. It's the shit, bro. It's just a dope ass fucking song, bro. Number three, Ale Boom Baye of a Jesus Piece featuring Rick Ross and 2 Chainz. Another Kanye beat. I just told you how Kanye and Game just fucking work. That fucking beat is fucking goated though. Again, another underrated fucking Kanye beat where it's just like this shit is just fucking goated, bro. Like everybody killed this motherfucker. Chains at the time was at his height. Like that was probably prime 2 Chainz. This is at the based on a true story. Rick Ross has been Rick Ross. But this was the shit. This was everything about this song is fucking fire. Still to the day, you play this shit, and you gonna be like, yeah, this help just hit. It just hit different. Excuse me. Number two, Dreams, off of the iconic documentary album. Again, another Kanye West produced song where the game just killed it. Um, during this time, man, when the documentary was about to drop, that album was about to come out. When that album was about to drop, that album about to come out, man. Game was hot as fish grease at that time. I mean, fucking hot as fucking fish grease at the time. And he dropped this song, and it just, I think that shit really solidified that the album was gonna be one of them albums that you had to cop. Like you had to go get it. You had to go listen to it. You had to play it. I had it on bootleg. Sorry, gang. I had it on bootleg. And it just lasts the test of time. And Dreams is one of my favorite songs by Game for a very long time. Like listening to this song again, listening to all this music, listening to all these songs, going back in my life and listening to all the songs. I remember when Dreams became the song. I remember when this song first came out. I remember the video. I remember everything about this. And yeah, it made sense for it to be what it became. One of Game's most standout singles in his discography, definitely. But at number one, let's take him back. Boom, boom, doo, 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 boom. Hate It or Love It, featuring 50 Cent. I don't know if this was a song 50 wanted to keep or if 50 had to give up. I don't know what the fuck it was. Either way it goes, it was goaded. This sold the documentary album. If Dreams made you fuck with the album, Hate It or Love It was the reason for why you started to fuck with the album. This song was just fucking legendary, bro. Still to this day, people still talk about some Hate It or Love It, the dogs on top. Game at 50, man, had a lot of great songs in such a short amount of time. It's crazy when you think about the short amount of time when Game at 50 actually dropped music. It was very only like a year of them. I don't even say a fucking year. It was only like a couple months. But they dropped fucking bangers, bro. And Hate It or Love It is the prime example of that. It's one of their great. I think it's both of their greatest songs that they've ever done together, like together and apart. It's one of their. It's a standout in both of their discographies. It just is what it is, man. It's just a standout. No matter what they do, that catalog will always have a sense of hate it or love it, being one of those songs that you have to perform, and that's just facts. So I get off of here. Gotta recap the list. Number one, Hate It or Love It, off of the documentary album featuring 50 Cent. Number two, Dreams, off of the documentary album. Number three, Ali Boombaye, 2 Chainz, featuring 2 Chainz and Rick Ross, Ali Boombaye, off of from the Jesus Peace album. Number four, One Get Far, featuring Kanye West, off of the Doctor's Advocate project. Number five, See No Evil, featuring Tank and Kendrick Lamar off of Jesus Piece. Number 6, My Life, featuring Lil Wayne off of Doctor's Advocate. Oh no, off of LAX. I'm sorry, off of LAX. Number 7, all that, all that lady, featuring Big Sean, Lil Wayne, Jeremiah, and Fabulous off of Jesus Piece. Number 8, Good Girls Go Bad, featuring Drake, featuring Drake off of uh featuring Drake off of Red album. Number 9, Pot of Gold featuring Chris Brown off of the Red album. And number 10, The City featuring Kendrick Lamar off of the Red album. Next week, it's time. Oh, it's motherfucking time. Boom, boom. Debate time. It's going down. The Game versus 50. That's the debate. Get ready. I might do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it next week. I'm gonna do it next week. I gotta do it next week. The debate is here. Game versus 50. That's next week. That is the debate. I can't wait to do that. And till next week, peace.